What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are having a great day. Welcome to another Raid Shadow Legends video. Today we have a guaranteed champion event with a guaranteed void legendary, which I believe is the very first one ever inside the game. This is Riho Bonespear. She's a part of the Shadowkin faction, and it requires 90 void shards, which is quite a bit. But it seems pretty cool. I would say, relatively speaking, within the game, this is probably the best event there is for pulling shards, because you know exactly what you're going to get, you know exactly what it takes to get them, and it doesn't really disrupt the whole flow of how you get champions within the game. So you're still able to get other legendary champions, and it doesn't disrupt your mercy timer. Alright, so let's go over Riho Bonespear's kit real fast. She's a support legendary champion from the Shadowkin faction, like I said, and her A1 attacks one enemy and has a 15% continuous heal and an AoE 7.5% continuous heal. And then her pressure points A2 is really cool. It's got stun, HP burn, decreased defense, weaken, decreased attack, and decreased crit rate. Instead of decreased crit rate, I kind of wish it had block buffs, a debuff, but that's okay. It's a really cool ability right here. 4-turn cooldown, 3 turns when booked. And perfect body is a cleanse on all allies, then places a block, debuffs, buffing them for 2 turns. Also heals all allies by 35% of their own max HP, and by a further 5% for each debuff removed from them. 6-turn cooldown, 3-turn when booked. Her passive skill, Reflect, is very cool. When receiving any debuffs, instantly transfers them from this champion to the attacker, like you would expect a Reflect to do. Will not transfer debuffs that cannot be removed. So it doesn't reflect damage, but it reflects debuffs on a 3-turn cooldown. You can't book that one up, which is kind of sad. I wish that was like every single turn, but you know, I guess I don't want to be too OP. All right, so here we go. We're going to pull 90. I'm going to save the last 12. And I'm going to upload some footage of some of the champions we pulled at the end of this. So we'll see who we get, and we'll see what kind of footage we got. So here we go. With the guaranteed Riho at the 90th pull, if we don't pull her a little bit sooner. Now, I would love to get me another Necrit. I would love to get me another Hegemon. Yes, let's go. Chris the Ageless. Oh my goodness. Are we serious here? That's my second one, and I think I'm going to keep that one because I think double Chris the Ageless is a pretty dope ass thing to have. What the hell? Let's go. I honestly can't believe that. That's pretty nuts right there. A Chris the Ageless. We're at a guaranteed Riho coming up. I mean, wow. 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 I kind of feel spoiled already. Like, I want another legendary, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, I already got Chris the Ageless. Like, what are you going to do, man? If I get another one, though, hey, let me jump into the roof here. Let's go. Pull 10. We'll go over his kit at the very end, and we'll put some footage of him at the end of the video for sure. Gear Grinder. Love this dude. So, we were just talking about him in the comments section about basically the hard secret rooms. Gala Long Braids, that's my very first Gala Long Braids, and she's a DPS, pretty nice. I'm gonna like building her up, so we'll get some. We don't have no footage of her because she's brand new, but I want to get some footage of her soon. I like her. We'll go over some kit some later, maybe some other time. I don't know. We'll see. Got Draconis, the Y Firstborn. I don't have her built up yet, though, but she's got a nice, interesting kit. Cagebound's one of the brand new rare ones. Painsmith. Like I said, Gear Grinder's pretty good. Next 10. Bellhound. One of the best campaign farmers in the game. Azure. Haven't used him yet, really. So, not sure I got footage of him. We got Cold Heart, though. Cold Heart. Best rare in the game. Painkeeper. Painkeeper is pretty much like everywhere for me. She's in the normal secret rooms. She's in the hard secret rooms. Got her over there in the faction wars, crypts. Got her everywhere, basically. Anywhere we need Dark Hills, Painkeeper makes an appearance. Captain Tamila is also pretty cool, although I don't have Captain Tamila built up, so they might like be swappable, interchangeable. Pagebound, Centurion. Steadfast Marshal is a bit overrated to me. I built up one to 60 and was kind of disappointed. Do not recommend. Bellower, though, love Bellower. He's got basically AoE everything. Here we go. What's up? Constantine the Dayborn. What the fuck is going on? I'm in shock. I don't know what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? What's really going on? Damn. Inithwe Blood Twin, Constantine the Dayborn. Like, look, we got Chris the Ageless, so whatever else we get, I mean, it's all gravy, right? It's all good. People don't like Constantine the Dayborn. They got some criticisms about him. But I'm going to try this guy out, and we'll see if he's any good. And so, I mean, he's a bonus to me. I mean, I'm not complaining. I am not complaining. Okay? I'm loving this. I'm loving this right here. And I'm loving the Flaming Sword. So he's a brand new one for me. I don't have him. I got his bro, Vlad, though. Let me tell you, I love Vlad. I love Vlad for the Doom Tower. I haven't really tried him a lot in the arena. And I would say for, you know, where I'm at, pushing gold 5, plat, I'm not really excited about using them when I got Hegemons and Cardiels and other stuff like that. But, you know, I'm going to try out Vlad and his bro here. Wow. And we'll go over the kit later. I mean, got Inithwe Blood Twin. This is literally my third one. So, I mean, he just got the DPS boost. He got the damage boost recently. So he kind of put him on par with Foley and some other champions in the game. Oh, man. You know what? I was actually debating on who I should actually level up. Today. I was going to level up one of my 50s to 6-star, and I think it's going to be him. He was one of 2 options I had available. I had Inithwe Blood Twin I was thinking of, and Nari the Lucky. So I think Inithwe just decided who the winner was right now. Damn, let's go. I mean, I might as well keep going. The luck is going crazy. What's going on here? More lightning. Being greedy. I don't care, though. These things are expensive. Void shards are very, very expensive. So whatever you can get, man, get it. Let's go. 2 renegades. Not 1, 2. Renegade, let me tell you. Renegade is making a contention for #1 rare in the game, for sure. Renegade is that good. Renegade and Coldheart, for my vote's going for Coldheart, but Renegade right there, a close second. Next 10. Battle Sage. Got the AoE on the A1, and she has Gimbo the Dishonored. And she's got a unremovable attack buff, which is pretty nice. Let's go. Riho Bonespear, that's 90, baby. The woman herself. Man, these kits look so nice. The characters look so nice. All the skins look so nice. And I bet you we're going to get some champion skins here real soon, right? You already know it, right? Like, we're going to give you a free Riho, kind of. And bam, next thing you know, we got some skins here. So even these little icons look really cool for the kits. I mean, I love it. So we got the A1, like I said, continuous heals. The A2, pressure points with all the debuffs. We got the cleanse with the heal. And then we got reflect. So, I mean, she seems like a go second team, arena defense type person who you can put in and cleanse your team after going second and come back and put an ass whooping on somebody. So, I mean, man, did you guys see these pulls, though? I almost want to pull the next 12. My luck has been just insane. Why not, right? Risk the Ageless, Constantine the Dayborn, Inithwe Blood Twin, Riho Bonespear. These people are probably going nuts. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Hey, I'm going, what the fuck's going on here? So I feel you guys. You know what I'm saying? I feel you. Let's go over this stuff. Look, we got Chris the Ageless right here. Let me tell you, I'm going to get him out of the Savage set, though. Get him in some nice defensive gear for the next one. We just got our second Sissy up. Got to swap her gear over. I'm going to put Tamesia's gear on Sissia, by the way, and put Tamesia in some brand new gear. Then we got, like I said, Mr. Inithwe down here. Here he is. My boy is ready to go. So we're going to get him probably empowered. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably going to empower him +2 is I think what I'm going to do. And put out a nice video about Inithwe showing off his DPS. Like I said, Nari the Lucky was over here competing with him to see who was going to get the 60. I guess it's going to be Inithwe. Let's go. Damn. So we got Krisk. We got Inithwe, Constantine the Dayborn, and Riho Bonespear. What a freaking 1090 pull. Wow. It's looking real pretty over here. So let's go over their kits real fast. Okay, we got Constantina Dayborn. He pairs with Vlad. Sword of Suns. Attacks one enemy. Places an extra hit if the target is under any debuff, which we can make sure that happens, right? Rune Shatter. Attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit will ignore 10% of each target's defense for every leech, decrease defense, and block active skills debuff they are under. So kind of pairs with Vlad pretty nicely. Quietude. The A3 attacks one enemy. Before attacking, steals all buffs from the target, then transfers all debuffs from this champion to the target. Decreases the cooldown of the Quietude skill by 2 turns if this attack kills an enemy. Attack based, got 4 turns, 3 turns when booked up. This one's 4 turns, 3 turns when booked up as well. And then the passive skill, Exalted. Enemies from the Undead Horde, Demon Spawn, and Knights Revenants factions killed by this champion cannot be revived. Only available when Vlad the Nightborn is on the same team. So that way he becomes kind of like Inithwi Blood Twin, where he blocks the revive. So very specific, though, to specific factions. Go ahead and check out Krisk the Ageless, which some argue is the best champion in the game. Now, I would say that when it comes to looking at his kit, he might have like the most overpowered like overall kit in the game, and that's how I view him. He's got the AoE decreased speed on the A1, which is like, it's kind of like the dream for the A1 AoE. You want the decreased speed. They put in almost every single Void champion that has this type of thing. Other people get decreased defense and other stuff, but he gets it over here on the passive. Centuried Vigor is another AoE. It has the ally protection. It has continuous heal buffs. He puts 2 of them on himself. Then he also increases the duration of all ally buffs by 1 turn, which is what's really unique about it. And then Invincible Shell. He has a provoke AoE on all enemies. He places it, no less. He doesn't just hit them and put it on. He places it. He also has an increased defense and increased speed buff. So the increased speed is on all allies and increased defense is on himself. That way it kind of boosts his damage and his defensibility. And then Might of the Ages, or Might of Ages here, at the start of each round, places a shield buff on all allies for 2 turns equal to 50% of his champion's max HP, has a 75% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff and a 50% decreased attack debuff on the attacker for 1 turn when hit. So this goes up by 25% more when booked up to 100% chance. Now that's very cool. So every single time he provokes somebody, they'll come hit him. They'll get the decreased defense, decreased attack. He can put on the decreased speed, and it's just a whole thing. He has the ally protection, so he's protecting all his friends, and he's getting continuous heals for himself to heal up. So he's a very cool champion. He has a very well-rounded kit. It's a very well-built, well-synergized kit with itself. Like he's just an amazing champion altogether. And then we got Inithwi Blood Twin over here. He's basically got the cool passive where it blocks revive no matter which attack kills somebody, which is unique, and heals his champion by 30% of their max HP each time they kill an enemy. So he has Vitality Censure, A1, attacks one enemy, decreases the target's max HP by 30% of the damage inflicted. No Mercy, A2, attacks one enemy 3 times, damage increases equal to the percentage of HP the target has lost. So the more you hit the guy, the more damage he's taking, the more damage he's doing. Then we got Tormenting Whispers. On the A3, attacks all enemies, has a 80% chance of placing a leech debuff for 2 turns, and that's a 100% chance when booked on a 3-turn cooldown. And this is, it got the boost on the A3 here, and it's similar to some other guys' abilities. I think Foley still has a higher multiplier at 4, and he has a 3.6, if I'm not mistaken. So there are some other champions out there that can do a little bit more damage with their ability on their A3, but he's up there. And his A1, I think, is higher, and his A2, I think, is higher, but don't quote me on that. So when you put in the passive skill into consideration and you think about the A1, A2, he's right there similar to Foley. He's not there on all levels, but he is close. Wow, what a freaking pull session. I can't believe this. I mean, I don't even know what to say about it. Like, you guys let me know, did I get insanely lucky? Did I get too lucky? Is my luck screwed for the whole rest of the year? Or what's going on here? We just pulled Siphi. We just pulled Tamizia. Got Cardio right before that. Tahanarak right before that one. Another Krisk. I mean, just wow. I'm going crazy. This is insane. Absolutely insane. So, I mean, the game to me it's always luck based, right? Like I was saying the other day in one of my videos that like I don't mind pulling with a 0.5% chance because like I still have the same level of results as a 1% chance, if not even better sometimes. And this video is like one proof of that, where like we have a better, you know, scenario here at a 0.5% chance than I will when I have it 2 times later. So pulling for these guaranteed seems like the best way to go. I mean, like you get the guaranteed champion at the very end, and then you get whatever you get along the way as well. So, you know, I feel like this is probably the best value in the game. And then right up there next to it is double legendaries, which I imagine there's probably going to be a double legendary event to kick us in the ass here real soon. They go, hey, we need some more money from you. I'm like, oh, shit, here we go again. But here we go. You guys have a great day. You guys take it easy for the rest of the day. You guys have a good one. Peace.